Hi everyone, welcome to Sodas
and Snacks with
Noah.
and Max.
Today we're going to be talking about Harry Potter, a beloved series by a lot of people. But first, we have to find what our snack is in the bag of mystery.
Today we have
Spicy sweet chili Doritos. Would you open that up, Max?
I will.
Here we are. Looks good. All right. Now let's just open our sodas up real quick and just All right.
My can didn't open very well. There we go.
Well, you just shoved your finger down there. That looked painful. Anyways, so Harry Potter all started out when a woman, J.K. Rowling, had a dream of making the most unlikable main character in the history of books.
Yeah. Harry Daughter, right? Harry Daughter.
Fairy Lauder. Anyways, it all starts out Harry Potter, wizard extraordinaire, living in a small Wisconsin town named Troglodyte. In this town, what does he do, Max?
He lives in an RV, right?
He lives in an RV. His parents made meth. His parents were eventually caught. Harry, at a young age,
But
while his parents,
he had to hide underneath the stairs, though.
he had to hide
So
underneath the
the police wouldn't
stairs,
find him.
so the police would not find him. He's hiding there, and one day, when they all burst in there,
He got excited and bumped his head and got a little crack on his.
he ran out. He got scared, ran out right into the wall. His parents got taken away, never to be seen again.
Boop. Gone.
So,
Blairy Potter, now parentless.
Mhm.
Doesn't have any parents.
he was left with his niece and nephew to take care of him. They're called the Dudsons. They the Bloodies were a mean, vicious pair of 10-year-old kids who he had to take care of because he had no other family. Living together, they adopted the dog, Dudley.
Dudley the dog?
They were all just horrible to Fairy Daughter. And one day, one breezy Tuesday afternoon, what happened?
I thought it was a Wednesday.
You know what? It may have been a Wednesday. I don't know. I've only read it 17 times. Max here has read it a whole 2,000.
Yeah, not the bride, but you know.
All right, Max. What happened? What happened after that, Mister? You know, you read it so much.
Well, I'm not gonna brag, but well, on that Wednesday day, while he was watching the kids, Barry Potter, he was walking and he ended up stubbing his toe, really bad. I mean, it was awful. I mean, close to just like when you just like sit there and go, ooh, it's one of those.
But he was in front of kids, so he couldn't just swear. You know.
Yeah, no. So, what else did Barry Potter do?
So he stubbed his toe. After that, fell down a hole. Ended in the magical wizard realm. All of a sudden,
Just like Mario.
just like Mario. Y'all ever played Super Mario World? Exactly. They're basically the same story. Anyways, he's continuing. He hears about this great school, right? This great school called Voldemort.
Yeah.
And at this school, all the best wizards go there. All the best wizards.
But it's not even the thing. This school is known for its Quidditch, right? Quidditch, yeah. Quidditch. It's like lasagna and like hot dogs mixed together, but the hot dogs are whole, not chopped up, because that'd be weird.
Yeah.
So it's lasagna and hot dog, and it's called Quidditch. The school is very popular for it, so.
Yes, they made the best quilts.
Yeah.
The best quilts with the lasagna and whatnot. Anyways, he goes there and he's like, you know what? Screw all this wizard noise. I'm gonna become the best quilt player ever. That's what they call cooks in the wizarding world. They call them players. I don't know why, but they did.
Yeah.
So he's like, that's my goal. When he goes there, he meets an old man called Galbus Fumblebore.
Yeah.
This man leads Harry down a path of turmoil and treachery, lying to him every step of the way. He meets this man. He meets the owner of the entire school, the creator of the entire school, Voldemort.
Turns out he can't cook at all. He does.
Boulder Gort, terrible cook. He tried cooking a Dorito, turned into a Lay's potato chip,
Dude. Come on.
Funniest part of the movie.
You can't even do it. He's such a bad cook. I bet he doesn't even know what Quidditch is. I mean, may as well quit.
Quit and ditch the school. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm blanking on his name, but what was Harry's favorite teacher's name?
What was it? Snap.
He met Snap, and in the defense against the burnt lasagna. Well, burnt Quidditch, of course, but we're just, I'm just calling it
Sympathizing
lasagna.
it for you.
Yeah.
No.
The defense against the burnt lasagna, or defense against the black players, So, anyways, sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. I realize how incredibly insensitive that sounds. What I meant to say was, Blever's Gate, which is his whole name, is the defense against the Dark Farts teacher. Which is what you'll get if you get some bad Quidditch. If you eat some bad Quidditch,
Yeah, if you eat that stuff.
Some back alley, like, you know what I'm saying,
Ooh, dark alley for sure.
Anyways. Severus Snape, nicest man he knows. Welcomes him with open arms. Up until the last book, the last two, he just turns incredibly evil. He's like, Harry Potter, I'm gonna kill you. You gotta continue with Max.
But he stopped smoking right after that because he realized it was bad for his voice. But Blair Potter, he ends up fighting Snap because he realized he's turned into a big jerk and he's no longer the great teacher that he thought he was. Right?
So, after all this, and there's many details, it would just take hours to fill you guys in on what's happened in between this. But I'm just gonna give a rundown. We've got Harry Oster. We've got a heroin Grangy.
yeah, that's
we
fun.
got a Ronathan Watson.
Yeah.
All three worst friends, hate each other. They're part of the three schools of Voldemort. Dingo, Dungo, and Doongie hate each other. They just Quidditch competition after Quidditch competition to see who can make the best. Losers ended up with Dark Farts, but Dark Farts. Anyways, I'm sorry about my colleague here. He can't keep a straight face. Very immature. Anyways, they'll do Quidditch competition after Quidditch competition till after all this time. And it all led up to the Great Wizard War. So many lives were lost to the Dark Farts. Very, very sad. Anyways, Voldemort comes up and says, "Stop, everyone, stop."
Yeah, Voldemort. Yeah, Voldemort. He was known for
Golden Blord was known to being the nicest wizard around. Oh, we forgot about the best character. We forgot about Gobby, the mouse jelf. Anyways, you fill him in on that. I'll be right back. I have to go take care of some business.
Gobby was like, Gobby, yeah. He was rather exquisite rat. He actually knew how to cook quite Quidditch, and there's actually a separate movie called